I want to play with the intro a bit. I want to do something different, like, sup, hi, like, favorite, and subscribe. Yeah. No, okay, let's just stick to the classic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time, we had completed part of the quest. We were given a quest by our new vampire overlord, Dawnane Onde. Sure. She wanted us to go find, what had happened to her son. What was the deal with her son? And we found out what had happened, but it appears that, or was it her grandson? I can't remember. I think it might have been her son. Anyways, basically, he was killed while performing his duties because he became a vampire hunter. So the queen, we'll say the principal main vampire of this clan, this one here right in front of us, their offspring became a vampire hunter and was slain by another vampire clan, and she wants us to go ahead and kill this other clan. Well, the leader of that clan, Mr. Kjeld. Now, I was looking over the journal entry for this because I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and do this quest, but we've got a bit of a problem. He's part of the Quara clan, we know that, and he resides in Druskashti, which I am fairly certain is a Dwemer area. Just one based on the name, and two, I don't know if someone might have mentioned it, but I've got it in my head that that's a Dwemer ruin. But we have got a problem. Where is that? We take a look at our map, and you'll have to excuse my voice. I'm just coming off a cold here, and my voice is still a little bit cracky and stuff. So, if you're wondering, like, why is Jason really nasally? I almost never mind. Why is he really nasally and his voice sounding a little off? That's why. Anyways, I can go around and poke around here. Now, sometimes, quests are nice, and they'll go ahead and put a location on your map, but they didn't for this one. So we're kind of like, all right, well, on this entire map, we've got to find out where this one location is. Now, I thought, maybe if I look at my, the paper map that came with the game, I could go ahead and I could find it on there, and then I could be like, awesome. Interesting. Okay, there's another thing I want to talk about. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I thought maybe, hey, I'd take a look at it, and, maybe, we'd find, an indication there, but no. It does show a lot of the major, Dwemer ruins, but it doesn't actually have names for them. It does for the, come on, the Daedric ruins, but not for the Dwemer ruins. Interesting. Okay, another observation I made, because in one of the previous videos, I clicked on, High Elves, or Altmer, and it gave us a little bit of information about Altmer, and I was like, oh, that's right, cool, they've got, disease resistance, and so, that was an interesting, ooh, that's kind of cool, that was sort of an interesting sort of thought. I was like, oh, they must have a hard time getting, becoming vampires, because of, that resistance. However, if you've been paying attention to what I've been doing running around, I've been finding all the vampires in this hideout and trying to see who they are, and they are all high elves. So I find that very interesting that this entire clan, at least in this outpost area, they all appear to be high elves. They're all Altmer. They're all a race that should actually be naturally resistant to turning into vampires. I just thought that was an interesting thing. Anyways, now I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the door, and I'll be right back. Alright, that really didn't take long. I found the door. Alright, so first things first. Check the time. I'm pretty sure it's still daylight. Yep, 2 p.m., middle of the afternoon. If I went out like this right now, I would be dead. So what we're gonna do is, actually, you know what? Let's this flask has come back a little bit. We'll use this up, heal us up, and then we will rest. Yeah, resting sounds good. So we're gonna rest, and we're gonna travel by night. Now, where are we going? You're probably asking. Oh, we'll cover that in a bit. We'll talk while we're traveling. All right, magic back up, everything good, and it's 7 p.m. I can't remember if that's back in the realm of not getting hurt. No, we're still getting hurt. Oh well, that's all right. The damage is pretty negligible at this time of day. Oh, there we go. It actually probably just ticked over to Oh, go away. I'm trying to check the time. I just want to hit the rest thing so that I can check the time. I just gotta get away from some of these. Is there a cliff racer, or is it just... Oh yeah, there's a cliff racer. There's always a cliff racer! I should have known better than to ask that question. There we go. No, still enemies nearby. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it turned to 8. I'm just trying to kill everything around me, and they just keep popping up. I'm not getting anywhere. Alright, so, where are we going? You know what? I'm actually a little bit annoyed about this. Well, maybe not annoyed. You know what? Here, let's talk about this. I like getting information from within the game. Now, I did say for the vampire quests, because of how limited they are, that I would be open to looking up stuff, but I don't want to look up everything. Now, what happened was, what I went and did, and I ended up having to go ahead and look up where I was supposed to go, because I was sitting there, because whenever something like this comes up, I always have to ask myself the question, you know, how would I find out about this during, through the, you know, normal play of the game? And the answer is that, I would just have to go ahead and explore. That is basically the answer. I would have to just go ahead and explore, and hope that I, come across the specific Dwemer ruin that has the guy. Now, there might be a book. I tried looking up, roughly online, because the first thing I looked up online was not, you know, how to find this location. The first thing I did was, okay, well, where can I find the information in the game to learn the location? And I didn't come across anything. I looked all over, and I didn't come across anything. Now, it's possible there is an answer within game, and if you do know about it, please let me know, because I hate just going ahead and doing things because, you know, because a walkthrough told me to. No, I like to be able to explain, you know, the logic of how we figured out how we were going to a place, because to me, that shows how well, we'll say, the game is designed. Now, if the location had been written on the map that came with the game, you know, even that would have been okay. I would have been like, okay, you know what, that's technically part of the game experience, that's part of something that was included with the game. I don't know about the digital versions of the game, but both my original Game of the Year edition and the Anthology edition both come with maps, and I would have been okay with that, but I'm not too sure, given just the based off just, you know, information in game and what I've tried to look up about, you know, maybe book information, how I can find out where, you know, the different vampire territories are. I just don't know. So we're kind of having to wing it a bit. Now, I believe I may have, no, I haven't been here already. Anyways, while I was looking up where the place is, it mentioned that it is east of Kull, which is over here. So this kind of it looks big enough that it probably is it was on the map. I think it's on the map. It was on the map, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm making up stuff now. So we're gonna check here first. And this looks cool. This is an interesting design. And this is the location. Okay. Alright, now we have an... I was like, I want to clear that out first, because when I come running out of here after dying from vampires or whatever crap, I don't want to have to run out and be like, oh, yes, I made it, and then get hit in the face by a cliff racer. So yeah, like, not having the information about where the thing is actually does not bother me, personally. I'm like, you know what, that's kind of cool. I'm okay with having to explore and stuff like that. Now, this might sound a little bit strange because, you know, I talk about, you know, the information should be in the game and stuff, but I understand, one, it's an older game, and two, I think I've complained about the same kind of stuff in, like, say, Daggerfall, for instance. I'm pretty sure I had something that I complained about very similarly with Daggerfall. However, here's the real issue here. My main issue is not so much that the stuff is hard to find or requires actual exploration to find. I'm actually okay with that because I love exploring. I have a problem with it when it comes to my Let's Plays, because Let's Plays, you kind of have to be able to show progress, right? You can't just, you know, whatever. You know, I'll just, You know, I'll just cut out stuff like when I only have so much time to play and record, I want to be able to produce something to put out every time I'm playing. So that's what makes things a little bit difficult. I should probably be taking a look. Well, I was like, I should probably be taking a look at all these different characters, these people that I'm walking past. Where is my? I want a ring that's not quite as. No, they're all pretty. Okay. I should be fine with my sneaking skill. My sneaking skill is at, what, 100? My sneaking's at 130 right now. I should be able to walk past everyone without... Oh, I forgot to, well, good, I resisted magic. That's good. What I want to do is I want to sneak in here and I want to kill only the guy I was sent here to kill. Actually, you know what? The character's in combat. Okay, sure. You be in combat. You do that. I just want to go ahead and kill the one guy because I don't know. One, I think it'd be fun to just do things that way. Oh, cattle. Okay. Don't worry about the cattle. But two, if I recall correctly, now I could be wrong on this, but I seem to remember something about a book called Trap. You've gained knowledge from this book. Your sneak skill increased to 130. Yay. Did I just waste this now? Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I really got to do another book club installment. Oh, Armorer's Hammer. All right, right here. While I'm sneaking, we're gonna repair some of our equipment. Why? Because I feel like it. Repair hammers are heavy. Wanted to get some weight off. That's right. That's what I was thinking. Totally. Anyways, if I remember correctly, there is eventually going to be a kind of a vampire war quest where I will be kind of tasked with killing vampires from the other vampire factions. Now, that counter, because I'm supposed to kill so many of them. It's a regular. Oh wait, that's not the way I was supposed to go. It's a regular MMORPG type quest. You know, go out, kill so many of them. And that counter only begins once you have. Okay, I've already been down that way, so I gotta go the way this guy's facing. Okay, my bad. Actually, are you even? You're just cattle. I don't even know why I wasted my thing there. Anyways. The counter only begins once the quest has begun. So, if I want to be able to make sure that there are enough vampires for me to kill, or I don't have to go running around, you know, looking around for too many of them, then you know, it's probably a good idea for me to leave some of them alive. So that's why we're gonna play this one. Try to play this one stealthily, only killing the one, and then making our way out of here. Kjeld, you're the guy. Cool, and you've got stuff around here that I could go ahead and loot after I'm done slaying you. Alright, so, let's go ahead and, quick saving would be a stupid thing, because I'm right in the middle, and my sneak will, not be activated when I come back. So we got one shot at this. We're behind him. We're going to try to deal as much damage as possible, so... Orc strength. What's my strength at right now? Okay, it's 134. 143. Do I have something else that would make me even more impressive when hitting the guy here? Ooh, this is a nice ring. If it actually allows me to paralyze the guy. I don't think agility, speed, or anything like that's going to really help. Maybe it'll help with my chance to hit, though. There we go. All right. We're going to try and hit the guy with Elton Brand first. And then if that doesn't stagger him or anything, then I'm going to try Sheshev's ring. There we go! Critical damage one-shotted. Nice. Hey, Kjeld. That's a nice silver staff of war you have there. It's actually it's not that great. Like it's got 3 different types of damage. Like it's cool, It is actually not a bad weapon, but it's got such low charges. If I compare it to like Elterbrand, which Elterbrand is actually not, it's not fair. Because Elterbrand is very much so an Easter egg weapon. If I compared it to, I wish I could compare it back to like Goldbrand. But even if, I don't know, if you look at something like the Steel Blade of Heaven, it's got a much better charge. I will take these Armor's Hammer though. Weight of 2 each. Oh yeah, that's cool. Journeyman Armor's Hammer, Vampire Dust. Yeah, okay, I'll take me some of that. I'll put the staff on the ground for collecting later. It's not really that valuable. Repair prongs. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and loot the room. Nice! Some Daedric Greaves and Ebony Boots. That's actually kind of nice. But my weight, I don't think I can carry all that. But I gotta take Daedric Greaves with me. I've got to find a way. Alright, so the Ebony Boots, we'll leave them here for now, but I'll definitely be wanting to come back to reclaim those. Maybe I'll mix up some potions.
Your alchemy skill increased to 40.
There we go. After making a bunch of potions and repairing my stuff and using up some of my prongs and hammers, I am now able to move again. Hooray! And wow, we just checked out that chest. Holy crap. Nah. Our weapons are currently better than everything in here, I think. Yeah. Elterbrand's pretty great. Although having a dwarven crossbow is kind of cool. Glass staff, an ebony short sword, a Nordic claymore. Like there's cool stuff in here, but I'm just gonna be leaving it all behind. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I absolutely need to grab. The only thing I really needed to grab though was those Daedric Greaves. When you see something Daedric, you grab it. All right, holy crap, man! I could really go nuts with my repairing. Unfortunately, I'm already fully repaired, so. But hey, I know that if I need any more repairs, I can come back, sneak my way over here, and I'll be good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run back to my base. We're gonna run all the way back to, yeah, I don't even remember the name of Ashmelech. Whatever. We're gonna run back there. We're gonna cash in the quest, and then we're gonna do some more vampire quests. You know, time permitted.
Your long blade skill increased to 34. Your light armor skill increased to 68.
Lock skill increased to 28. Holy crap, man, we're making like some, oof, you know, fortified strength. I'll actually have value of 100, man. I should be looting off those guys a little bit more frequently. You know, we have never been up on these shores before. I'm just getting all kinds of like skill increases constantly down here because, you know, we like to talk about cliff racers a lot. You know, cliff racers, holy crap, those things are everywhere. They're such a big pain. But let's be very honest. The true terror, the true horror of Morrowind, of Vardenfell here, is its waters. Its waters are brutal. They're just filled with slaughterfish and drew, and they're everywhere. And, they're really a pain. Like, that entire trek, I was just like, Asumanu. Well, part of me really wants to go explore Asumanu. There we go. Where is that? Right here. Alright, well, let's see, what time is it? It is 3 a.m. We still have a few hours before daybreak, and let's be honest, we're not that far away from, where is it? Let's see if we can see it from here. I don't think we can, eh? No. It's not that far away. We could get back to our little vampire den relatively quickly. Ooh, this one's got like crystals and stuff. A worn cavern door. Oh, cool. A frost atronach. You know, I could go ahead and steal this guy's soul. That'd be kind of cool, right? Ow! That kind of hurt. Frost salts. We can use that to restore magicka. Use that along with like void salts or whatever else, salts or Daedric hearts and stuff. You know, we're good. What have we got over here? That looks. I hate shooting first, asking questions later, but let's be honest. This guy here is probably evil. Let's walk up to him. Sup, guy? How's it going? Oh, maybe not.
You don't want to kill me, do you?
You do not have an appointment. It was to see Verona Nellis. Oh, No, I don't actually. I didn't know there were actually, like, people in here. I thought it was just... Oh. I suspect that what's going on in here might be quest-related. I'm actually gonna... You know, today's your lucky day. I'll be coming back and checking on you some other time. Alright, people, make a mental note. Or make a note. Or write down something to remind me, because we all know I'm gonna forget about this by the next episode. I'm terrible at this. My memory at times, it's like, no, I should actually make a note. You know what, before, because I always tell myself, I'm gonna make a note later. No, we're gonna make the note right now. Give me a second. Alright, note taken. Alright, now let's head back to, let's see, I'm out of time. We'll run back, cash in the quest, and that'll probably do it for, today. Then, you know, we'll build, actually, dang, this is an entire area that I haven't really explored. Darn it. That's another thing about, you know, we talked about it a little bit, you know, there's a difference between playing a game and then playing a game for a Let's Play. And, usually when I'm playing a game for a Let's Play, I don't like too often, you know, it depends on the game, I don't like too often, playing it on my own as well. You know, I like to be able to, that way I can keep my reactions genuine and stuff like that. It's not like, oh! And then I went over, oh, look at this, I'm so surprised! How did I know to come here? Oh, I don't know! Or, you know, either that or I just act really bland and be like, oh yeah, and then if I come over here, there's this cool thing. I know that because I was playing on my own. Like, you know, part of the fun is having everything, unfold naturally while I'm playing the game, you know, with you guys. So, I don't know why I'm using this sword. I should have been using Elton Brand, whatever. I was getting turned around over there. But yeah, like, so often I'm just like, oh man, I just want to explore. This looks so cool. This is a neat area. But you know, I've got to truck on forward. We gotta make some of that progress. And I think I bogged down a lot of my, we'll say, earlier part of my playthrough with exploration. So I feel like we've got enough exploration in there. I still want to throw it in here and there. Like, you know, we took a small detour, but I suspect. Based on what the guy said, that it might be quest related, so we'll come back when we're not a vampire. We'll go back to that, that tomb or that place, later. Okay. I gotta say though, one nice thing about swimming, because I've been using water walking, and, you know, it allowed me to avoid a lot of combat, but honestly, going through this, by swimming, and taking the hits, like, the slaughterfish don't do a lot of damage. The Drew don't do a whole lot of damage either. They're more of a nuisance, especially with how powerful I am right now. So, what I'm getting are, like, free skill ups for, like, blocking and armor, and, you know, I'm really getting a chance to work on my, my sword skills, so... Yeah, I'm actually going to say it's probably a good thing that I'm swimming, and that I'm going through all this combat, because, since I've switched over to, like, a long blade, I have been a little, I guess a little underpowered. Just because, well, I'm not that great with a long blade, but, you know, by the time I am no longer a vampire, I'm pretty sure my skills will, be high enough that, you know, I won't feel too much of a, power drop. Because, if I recall correctly, actually, I'm trying to remember. I know in Daggerfall I had become a werewolf, and I don't think I ever did get cured. If I recall correctly, I had gotten a ring that allowed me to control it, so I think I got to keep my buffs for it throughout the entire game. Which, you know, is cool, but, man, I'm way off target. I need to be going more south and the sun is coming up. I'm gonna get roasted. So, you know, with Morrowind, I've got to be careful not to get too accustomed to, the strength, because I am going to be losing it, so... the one thing I'm hoping is that, I'll have, you know, I'll have improved my skills enough that these attribute bonuses that I've gotten from being I almost said werewolf, a vampire, will have, given me enough of a boost that by the time I return back to, we'll say, my regular, I guess not really human form, my regular elven form, that, oh man, I keep going way off target. My bearings are totally wrong. Holy crap. This is actually starting to turn treacherous. I need to really hurry up. You know, I'll be able to, transition pretty well. I'll be like, oh, I'm still pretty powerful. Oh crap. This is, yeah, I gotta get, is it down there? I keep forgetting where it is. This is not good. I'm pretty sure it's on that small sort of island area. Yeah, I'm starting to take sun damage. That's great. That is just great. Now, all of a sudden, these slaughterfish and everything are... Crap. Come on. They've actually become... they're actually going to become a threat. Oh, crap, especially with my fatigue being in the shape it's in. Alright, I need, restore fatigue potion. I need to be able to hit these things, because I can't be taking needless damage from them. We need to move it. We need to move it quick. There we go. Sanctus Shrine. Interesting, there's apparently a shrine up there that I don't think I found. Did I find it? I don't know. I just noticed there's a marker on the map that I don't recall seeing there before. It's all black, so I've never been there. Interesting, that's something for me to check out. You know, once I get to safety, of course. Alright, back to home, sweet Ashmelech. There we go. Alright, we're back. Here. Cool. Except I gotta run out the door, so I'm gonna have to leave right now. Next time we're gonna cash in the quest. It's gonna be great. And, yeah. Until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.